Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to Zemo. I am Olivia and today I will be doing a 10 tips that we all should hopefully do on exam day to help you sort of keep calm and hopefully do well. Now, I know this video is sort of late as exam season's almost over, but I suppose it could be relatable for back like in September when you have exams and things like that, if you have exams. But yeah, I hope, Winnie is on my leg. I hope that this relates to some people, but yeah. So step number 1, wake up early. Do not wake up late, because I know for a fact that if you wake up late on exam day, it just gives you so much stress. You're probably still half asleep if you have a 9 o'clock exam, and it just really does not help. So wake up early with plenty of time to get ready, do all the things you need to do in the morning so that you can then get to school on time or wherever you have to be to do the exam so that you're not rushing. Step number 2. Double check the date. Now, you can't go to an exam and hope that you've got the date right, because if it's wrong, well, you've just woke up stressed for nothing and the exam's not even on that day. So make sure you double check the date before you leave the house. Step number 3, have a balanced breakfast. Now, this one I actually researched to find these steps, but also ones that I thought as well. This one, the example was, do not have curry. Obviously, who has curry for breakfast? You'd be sat there in the exam like, oh god. So have something. Bananas is the best thing to have before an exam because it gives you so much energy and you just feel like really energized. So yeah, do that. Number 4 is check you have everything before you leave. So say you have a maths exam, make sure you have what you need, like a calculator, protractor, all those maths things. Or say you need some notes that you have to take in, or notes before the exam that you want to read, make sure you take those because you're going to need it. Step number 5, have plenty of time before the exam. Like the first one, like the first step, make sure that you have plenty of time to just do what you need to do, get there on time, maybe go check with some teachers if you don't understand something, but yeah, make sure you get there on time. Number 6, avoid people that panic. This one, people that panic is usually me. For example, so yesterday, Thursday, I had an ICT exam. And I sort of walked in like, yeah, I don't really care. I really don't like ICT. I don't really care. I'm probably gonna fail. And then probably about 10-15 minutes before the exam, we were waiting in the room before we went into the exam room. And I was like, oh my god, I actually don't know what I'm doing. And I started panicking and I was stressing out. I started getting a headache. I had to take tablets. I was the worst. And then the exam was fine. So I panicked for nothing. But don't panic. That is the worst thing you can do. But this step is avoid people that panic, because if you go near people that panic, it sort of like rubs off on you. So try and keep well away from those people. Maybe just try and keep calm, keep to yourself, because maybe that might help you. It might be a lot easier. But yeah, avoid people that panic. Number 7 is use the space. So when you get into the exam hall and you sit down, say you're doing a written exam, you have like little tables. I always find to spread myself out. I put my water bottle on the floor, the pencil case is there, and you have like little gold cards out there. Then I spread it myself out because it actually really helps to keep yourself spaced out. Gives you because if you're all cramped up like this, then you sort of feel like all agitated, and then you can't really think because you're stressing about the space. So yeah, try and use this. Obviously the desks are tiny, but try and use the space as much as possible because it really helps. Step number 8. Plan your timing before the exams. Now I do this for every single exam and it really helps. So for example, say you're doing an exam and it has like the timings of what you should do. So it might say like activity 1 and it says spend approximately 15 minutes on this. Make sure you use that timing because obviously they've set it out so for the duration of the exam it fits. So if you do that, then it really helps. And in my media exam 2 weeks ago, I made sure I timed myself perfectly because it was a 2-hour exam, I think it was, and I timed myself perfectly so that I did every single question in the right amount of time. So it's like 15 minutes for the first 4 questions and then 45 I think for the last ones. But yeah, so it really helps if you time yourself. It's like one of the key points I say in exams is use the timing correctly. And number 9, this one seems quite obvious, but it helps. Say you have a long exam, so like my one yesterday was 2.5 hours. Don't drink too much water because you'll regret it. Obviously you can't just get up and go to the toilet in exams that are long. I know you can in some, but it will throw you off your train of thought and everything, so try and take water in with you, because obviously you'll get thirsty, but just don't start chugging water whilst you're in your exam, because then you're going to need a wee, and that's not clever. And the last one, number 10, is the most important tip that I have for this whole video, which is do what works for you. Maybe it's keeping to yourself weeks before the exam, up until the exams, using study groups with friends. And I know there's these 3 like categories that apply to different types of people. So it's like auditory, so if you like, this is for revision, so like you listen to videos and things like that, or people talking to you that know about the subject. There's that one. There's kinetic, which is my one, which is watching videos. It's sort of similar, watching videos, making big mind maps and all those sorts of things, and flashcards and anything like creative. And the last one, which I can't remember, I think it's something to do with written. I can't remember. I think it's like writing loads and loads and loads, but that might help people. But yeah, so that is my 10 tips on what to do up until exams and on exam day. I hope this video helps you. Like, comment in the comment section whether you think that that helps. Give it a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos, and I'll do more. Comment any video ideas like these that you want to see, and I will see you soon. Do it for the chicken munchers.